I just got back from Galaxy's Edge, and I'm going to show you all the merchandise I got while I was there. Today on Darth Rage Reviews.
Evacuate? In our moment of triumph? I think you overestimate their chances.
Greetings, Force fans, and welcome to another episode of Darth Rage Reviews, your source for the Force. So, I'm back, guys. I hope you missed me. I missed you. I've been gone for a little trip to a galaxy far, far away. So, my family and I make multiple trips to Disney World every year. Actually, I want to get this mic a little bit out of the way. It seems like it's in my business. We make several trips to Disney World, at least one, oftentimes 2 trips a year down there. It's the most magical place in the world. And this last one was just kind of an impromptu trip that popped up. We were DVC members and we had some points that were going to expire, so we had to use them. So we decided, why not go down to Disney World? And we went down there for 2 days and went to 3 of the parks. We skipped Epcot because there was a marathon weekend when we were down there, and it was going to be really crowded at Epcot. So we did Animal Kingdom, Magic Kingdom, and we did Hollywood Studios and Batu and Galaxy's Edge. So this is my merch haul from that trip. I was actually a little bit disappointed with the selection of things that they had there. They were out of really specifically the 2 items that I really wanted to go get, which was the X-Wing costume and the X-Wing helmet. They had X-Wing costumes, but only in small, and they had no helmets at all. So a little disappointed in that. The Jedi tunics and robes were very limited in the sizes there, and the belts very limited in the sizes there. They had no Jedi holocrons. They only had Sith holocrons, and the only 2 kyber crystal colors they had were green and red. So a little disappointed in that some of the stuff that I really wanted to get wasn't there, but I managed to pick up things that I wasn't expecting to get. And, you know, I was in Galaxy's Edge. I was living the Star Wars life, so I can't complain. So what did I pick up while I was there? Well, you know, the thing about Disney is they've got souvenirs everywhere, and you know, normally you are going to pay a high price for these souvenirs, which, as a family that goes to Disney each year, it just, you know, I'm used to buying crap and little things and spending a lot of money on it. But now, when Disney actually purchased Star Wars, I was able to, now the crap and the knickknacks that I get are all themed towards Star Wars. So it's actually, I don't mind spending my money on it. Things like these, which are the Cokes and the Sprites in Batu, done up to look like thermal detonators. And, you know, the logo is written in Arbesh. Very, very cool. You buy these, you know, normally you're going to pay $5 for a Coke there anyway. These, you get a souvenir to take home with you. And I got tons of these. It's actually kind of sad. I've got a pile of them. But, you know, that's a cool little knickknack that you can get, that you're going to drink a Coke anyway. You know, might as well get it and hang on to that as a souvenir. Another thing that they do at Disney is pin trading. So a lot of people wear lanyards and they'll trade these pins that they have with Disney cast members. And they've got pins of all types. So when they purchased Star Wars, they got a wide selection of Star Wars pins. And so I picked up all of these. So these were all $11. The 3 that I have here. It's got this really cool Stormtrooper. And I got a Vader, the OG. Thought that was super cool. And then the Pew Pew Stormtrooper. Thought that was really, really cool. I also got this 4-pin set, which are all Rebel-based. Super cool. So they've got the Battle of Yavin, the Assault on Starkiller Base, the Battle of Endor, and the Echo Base Rogue Squadron. So that 4-pack there, this was $30. So, you know, it was almost like 1 pin free with this set. So super cool, really cool souvenirs. You can pop these on your backpack. It's what I like to do when I'm walking around the park. Just load up on all kinds of Star Wars gear. You got to represent. So these are fun. And again, I was buying these before, for my daughter, and I had actually one time got really into the pin trading, but it was all Disney characters and Disney ride things and things like that. Now I can get Star Wars pins. That's cool. So this, let me go into this one. This I loved when I saw. I've seen this the last 2 times that I went, and this is actually a Sith journal. So it's really cool, blank on the inside, except for the first page, which has the Sith alphabet. So over the course of the next year, I'm going to try to teach myself to write in Sith, so I can actually start, secret messaging. I guess nobody, because nobody else knows how to write in Sith. But that's going to be a goal of mine over the course of the next year. If anybody wants to join me in learning the Sith language, we can write secret decoder messages to each other. It'll be cool. Took me a second to realize that this right here says power. So in the Sith language, which I guess is a language that's really evil, because they don't let droids even, C-3PO couldn't speak it but I'm going to teach myself. So there you go. Sith journal. This one, actually, honestly, I forget how much this cost. Oh, wait, there it is. $20. Very, very cool. And it's a nice hardbound, and that's a wood spine on it. Super duper cool. Love that one. When I saw it, I had to have it. These, of course, everybody knows what these are. These are binders. And these are like $15. And you can get these at the Imperial Depot that's right next to Kylo Ren's TIE Fighter, or TIE Echelon. So these are cool because they do light up, green and red. Red when they're closed, and then they light up green when they're open. But come on, man. Who doesn't want a pair of binders? Very comfortable, by the way. Very comfortable for restraints. So super cool. $15. These are like $15, guys. That's an awesome souvenir. I really did want to get both the Jedi Holocron and the Sith Holocron. So I'm going to do a separate video on this, and everything that it will do, but it's a super, super cool little toy. And basically, if you get a red kyber crystal and put it in this one, it becomes ultimately a magic 8-ball, Star Wars themed magic 8-ball. So you can ask it questions and it will answer those questions with, cryptic Star Wars sayings. In this case, it's Darth Vader on this. But when you don't have anything in it, you turn it on. And then there's 2 sides that you press, and it's going to actually give us the Darth Bane's voice. And then it goes into some Palpatine stuff. Do you know who I am? So there's lots of quotes on there, but then again, when you pop red kyber crystal in there, turn it on. Then you're going to get some Vader. Let's see which one's this. No. So you ask it a question. Let's see. Will I reach 2,000 subscribers this year? As you wish. That was good. So Vader will answer your questions for you. Also, you can put in other color kyber crystals into it for some different effects. In this case, in the Sith one, I believe all the other color kyber crystals just bring you Palpatine and a lot of different Palpatine quotes. So kyber crystals work with both the Savvy's lightsabers, Savvy's Workshop lightsabers, and they also work with the Jedi Holocrons and the Sith Holocrons. So very cool. Also, when you plug it into charge, it makes a very nice little red night light. It adds to the ambiance of the room. So highly recommend this. I forget how much this one was too. I think these are $50. Yep, $50 for the Holocrons, and then the kyber crystals are $15 a piece for those. So very affordable souvenirs, and again, for the typical, you also get this really cool drawstring bag. For typically, you're going to be upcharged to Disney for most anything that you get. So it doesn't feel like there's a whole lot of upcharge on these items comparatively. For example, this right here is the Black Series Mandalorian helmet that I got there. I actually got this not in Batu. I got this in the Magic Kingdom when I was walking off Space Mountain. They've got a little space-themed gift shop there, and they had this sitting there. And I looked at my wife and said, please. And she said, okay. I believe this will run you typically about $100, or I mean, like $110, $115, and it's $120 there. So it's like $10 more than you would typically find it. I think it was actually $119. So very cool helmet. It did come with another piece on the side here with a little flashlight that you can attach to it. I didn't like that though, so I left it with the original. They had nothing on here. It's cool. It's got lights inside that when you take it on and turn it off, these little red LED lights light up. Very comfortable helmet. This is the way. So very, very pleased with this surprise kind of purchase. And, you know, I kind of feel like it made up for not being able to get that X-Wing costume that I really wanted. I think I ran out of stuff. So that's it, guys. This is... Oh, no, wait, one more thing. So if you don't have a Magic Band, which a Magic Band is what gets you into the park and out of the park. It's kind of your park ticket, your room key. You can put a credit card on it. If you didn't have a Magic Band or you lost a Magic Band, then they give you a park ticket, which this is one of the options for the park tickets this year, which is the 50th anniversary R2-D2. So again, that's kind of a free souvenir. You know, my wife just misplaced her Magic Band, and she got this for free, so she gave it to me. So I'll throw that in a drawer somewhere because it, you know, that's very cool. R2, golden for the 50. Anyway, run out of stuff to talk about, so I guess that will be it for this, guys. I do have a couple other videos coming up surrounding the Galaxy's Edge and what I did. Some cool little walkthroughs, take you guys through the entire Galaxy's Edge, as well as a ride on Rise of the Resistance. This time I did not jump on the Falcon. Again, we were only there for 2 days, and we were kind of running in and out of the park. So I didn't get a chance to ride the Falcon this time. I did go see the Falcon, because you've got to go see the Falcon when you go there. But I did get on Rise of the Resistance. I did get put in timeout by the First Order. Gave some respect to Chewie and to some stormtroopers. So a lot of fun that is to be seen and to be had. And again, look for that video a little bit later on this week. I need a little time to put it together. So, hope you enjoyed this. Hope you enjoyed the merchandise that you can find at Galaxy's Edge. And as always, guys, I do appreciate you watching. I'd appreciate a subscription. And that's all I got for you today. As always, I'm Darth Rage. This is Darth Rage Reviews, your source for the Force.
I felt a great disturbance in the Force, as if millions of voices suddenly cried out in terror and were suddenly silenced.